Who gives the president orders? I was under the impression that this was the leader of the free world, yet this man cannot even choose the people he wants to answer questions from out of a pool of journalists. Listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, they gave me a list here. The first person I was instructed to call on was Kelly O'Donnell of NBC.
Yeah, he was instructed to call on certain journalists who have to pre-plan and turn in their questions. So here's a few pictures of what we were actually doing in Afghanistan. We were guarding, preparing, and shipping poppies for opium. And look, as soon as we take over Afghanistan, it skyrockets. At the same exact moment, we're having an opioid crisis. You do the math. And now that we've cut out all the people from our new woke military, what do you think they're going to have to say?
Understand that if active duty military actually get deployed within the United States, that weapon is not just pointed at other people, other countries. It's pointed at you. If you do not get in your house when I tell you to, you become the enemy. Martial law.
Well, I'm glad you put your face out there and said those exact things, you un-American bitch. Just know that. Just know that there's millions of people who watched you say that, and we know what our U.S. Army has in mind. We now know. Most of us took for granted that American soldiers would not turn their weapons on the American people. But now that we've wokeified our army, that has all changed, and you can see, specifically by that person's words and their haircut, they're woke and they're ready to come for you. Arm yourselves with a knowledge of history, and pay attention to what's going on in the world today. It's wild. Comments me.